It's not every day that a car makes you stop mid-scroll, blink twice, and think, wait, that's a Sandero. But here we are. The 2026 Dacia Sandero arrives, not just as an update, but a statement. Gone is the cheap and cheerful cliché. This is a car that's been sharpened, smoothed, and subtly sculpted into something that turns heads for the right reasons. The front end now wears a more assertive stance, flanked by slim Y-shaped LED headlights and a grille that finally has a personality. From every angle it looks tighter, more grown-up, still unmistakably Sandero, but with a quiet confidence. Step inside, and the transformation deepens. The cabin feels miles ahead of what this badge once stood for. Soft touch materials where it counts, smart stitching, and an infotainment screen that no longer feels like an afterthought. The 8-inch touchscreen is now faster, clearer, and better integrated, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, finally ditching the tangled cables and fiddly setups. Rear passengers aren't left behind, either legroom is generous, and the overall space feels cleverly used, making the Sandero feel more like a segment up. But let's talk about where it really gets interesting: the drive. Under the hood, the 2026 Sandero offers a revised 1.0-liter turbocharged petrol engine, now delivering 110 horsepower. Doesn't sound like much on paper, sure, but out on the road, it's peppy, responsive, and surprisingly refined. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour comes in just under 10 seconds, which, for a car of this weight and class, is more than enough for confident overtakes and spirited urban drives. The 6-speed manual gearbox is light and precise, and for those craving ease, the CVT option is smoother than expected. Fuel efficiency: up to 5.2 liters per 100 kilometers in mixed driving. And yes, it actually gets close to that in the real world. Handling is where Dacia really flexes its progress. The chassis feels tighter, with better body control through corners, and a suspension setup that still absorbs rougher city roads without breaking a sweat. It's not a hot hatch, but it doesn't need to be. It's predictable, balanced, and more fun than it has any right to be at this price point. Speaking of which, the 2026 Sandero starts at just under 14,000 euros. That includes the essentials: aircon, cruise control, rear parking sensors, and that new infotainment suite. Push into the mid-trim and you're getting heated seats, keyless entry, and a surprisingly premium driving experience for under 17,000 euros. It's still budget-conscious, but now it's also desirable. This isn't just the best Sandero, yet it might just be the best value small car in Europe right now. The kind of car that makes you wonder why you ever thought you needed more. But the road doesn't stop here. Next week, we're stepping into something bolder, faster, and a little bit outrageous. So keep your seatbelt fastened. The ride's only getting better.